In a stunning upset that left fans reeling, number 18 Vanderbilt handed number 10 LSU a heartbreaking 31-24 defeat on Saturday afternoon at LifeBank Stadium in Nashville. This game was a roller coaster of momentum shifts, strategic plays, and missed opportunities that will have analysts and fans debating for weeks. But here's where it gets controversial. Was LSU's loss a result of Vanderbilt's dominance? Or did the Tigers simply fail to capitalize on crucial moments? Let's dive into the details. Quarterback Diego Pavia stole the show, showcasing his dual threat abilities with 160 passing yards and an impressive 86 rushing yards. His performance was the linchpin in Vanderbilt's victory, as the Commodores controlled the clock for 36 minutes and 33 seconds, compared to LSU's 23 minutes and 27 seconds. Pavia, alongside running backs Macalin Young and Cedric Alexander, spearheaded a ground attack that amassed 239 rushing yards, keeping LSU's defense on their heels for much of the game. And this is the part most people miss. Vanderbilt's methodical, time-consuming drives not only wore down LSU's defense, but also limited the Tigers' opportunities to respond offensively. NSU, however, wasn't without its highlights. Quarterback Garrett Nussmeier delivered a solid performance, throwing for 225 yards and 2 touchdowns. Tight end Trey'Dez Green emerged as the Tigers' top receiver, hauling in 5 catches for 74 yards and a score. Notably, LSU's rushing game showed signs of life, posting its best performance of the season with 100 yards on the ground, including standout runs from Harlem, 59 yards, and Caden, Durham, 54 yards. Despite these efforts, the Tigers couldn't close the gap. With the loss, LSU falls to 5-2 overall and 2-2 in the SEC, setting up a critical matchup against Texas A&M next Saturday at 6:30 p.m. in Death Valley. But here's the burning question. Can LSU rebound from this setback, or will this loss expose deeper issues within the team? Game recap. The action kicked off with LSU's offense moving the ball efficiently. On their opening drive, Nussmeier connected with Kyle Parker for an 11-yard gain on 3rd and 7, followed by a 12-yard pass to Barrion Brown. Freshman Harlem then burst through the line for a 9-yard run on 3rd and 1, setting up Damian Ramos for a 48-yard field goal to give LSU an early 3-0 lead. Vanderbilt responded with a 9-play, 57-yard touchdown drive. Pavia's 20-yard rush brought the Commodores to the LSU 1-yard line, and he punched it in himself to take a 7-3 lead. Pavia's versatility was on full display, as he also completed passes of 14 and 19 yards during the drive. Early in the second quarter, Nussmeier found Trey'Dez Green for a 24-yard touchdown, reclaiming the lead for LSU at 10-7. However, Vanderbilt's methodical approach paid off again with a 14-play, 75-yard drive capped by Cedric Alexander's 1-yard touchdown run, putting the Commodores back on top, 14-10. LSU had a chance to tie the game, but Ramos' 52-yard field goal attempt fell short. The Tigers' defense came up big with a 4th down sack by West Weeks, giving LSU prime field position. Yet, they could only manage a 42-yard field goal from Ramos, cutting the deficit to 14-13. Vanderbilt's Brock Taylor added a 46-yard field goal with 6 seconds left in the half, sending the Commodores into halftime, leading 17-13. The second half opened with Vanderbilt continuing to impose its will. A 10-play, 75-yard drive culminated in a 1-yard touchdown pass from Pavia to Cole Spence, extending the lead to 24-13. LSU fought back with a 62-yard touchdown reception by Xavion Thomas, who broke 3 tackles en route to the end zone. Nussmeier's 2-point conversion pass to Green made it 24-21. But Vanderbilt wasn't done. Pavia's 21-yard touchdown run gave the Commodores a 31-21 lead late in the third quarter. LSU's rushing attack responded with a 51-yard run by Caden Durham, setting up a 23-yard field goal by Ramos to make it 31-24. Despite late-game efforts, NSU couldn't mount a comeback as Vanderbilt ran out the clock to secure the victory. Controversial take. While Vanderbilt's win was well-earned, LSU's inability to convert critical plays and their defense's struggle to contain Pavia raises questions about their SEC championship aspirations. Do you think LSU's loss is a temporary setback or a sign of deeper issues? Let us know in the comments.